Next one, Gurkha Centurian. This is a Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper. It's on the darker side with a little red U. It's a pretty looking cigar. It's got a good weight on it, 6x60. I think they only have the Perfecta these days, and this has been in my humidor for quite some time. And since I'm on this journey of trying to figure out what Gurkhas I like and what I don't like, this is number 16. I have 3 that are okay and that I would go back to. The other ones unfortunately didn't pan out. And I did have to, I'm pretty wacky cut here, but I had it just nip the cap and it had a tight draw, so I took a little bit more off. It's not unraveling or anything, but it is it's not having a good draw. That's why it looks a little weird, a little funky here. Sorry about the lion in the backyard, but okay, let's fire this guy up and take it from there. So quick update, I had some dry fruit, some dry stone fruit, like a plumish or a fig, somewhere down that line. It wasn't tart as a plum, but it kind of like the sweetness of a dark plum, dried. And so far, this is very smokable. It's a very smooth cigar, beautiful ash. A couple of wonky spots there, but that's perfectly fine. I love the color of this wrapper. I still gotta do some more digging and find out what this is. There's different sites saying different things, and then this Vitola I can't find, and there's only a Perfecto, and yeah, it's a little weird one. But so far, I guess this if this doesn't change, this would be another one that I would probably order it or buy it. But if it was there and I find another one in my humidor, or it was at an event and they give me one or something, I'd smoke this again. So this is not a bad stick. I'll be back. Going towards the end of the second third, the first band came off very easily, slipped it just over the ash and knocked off a little bit of that ash, but it held onto. So there's a little bit of a tight wonky spot there, but it's been correcting itself. Still a very good draw, very good smoke production. Flavors have become a little bit more of lighter arid texture, and the flavors that I'm getting at this point in time is like a woodiness, almost a light oakiness, but not as bitter as oak. And there's still some sweetness of the tobacco in the background. The fruit, the dry fruit, has gone away, and this is more of a sweet tobacco, more on the oaky side, a little bit of coffee and leather. This is what I'm getting at this point in time. Still holding up, still an okay stick, and this is going to be a 6 out of 10 for me. Anything under 5 is I'm not going to go back to. I'm not going to want anything to do with it. And then 6 and up is what I would revisit, and then different stages. But so far this is not bad. I think I have like 3 or 4 more that I will age a little bit more, because the spice right now is more of a arid spice, which I don't enjoy that much. But I think with a little bit more age, it could be marrying together even more and become probably even more pleasant. And then I will remove this bend here in a little bit as well. As you can see, I have my cigars in good conditions to be smoked. Nope, just all good. So as long as this keeps going the way that it has been going, nice white ash is very nice ash. And yeah, let's get to the end of this. Quick update, the ash is holding on. Last band came off, and here we have the wrapper busting a little bit. Again, this is happening towards the end, so I'm not too concerned. The ash is amazing, how it's literally hanging on there, both vents pulled over. And now the flavors towards the end are earthy leather, and a little bit of dark coffee. It's getting also a little bit more bitter. On the sweetness is gone, and it's getting a little bit more bitter. I'm not sure at this point in time if I want to purge it, but we're really towards the end, kind of like a quarter through the last third, and the wonkiness up on top is because I pulled the vents over and wiped off some of the ashes. Otherwise, this would be a nice straight white ash. Still, I'm giving this with the busted wrapper here towards the end. It could have been a transport. It could have been, you know, somebody handling it, or it did come in a 5-pack, so sometimes they bounce around in the boxes if they're not packaged well. So I'm not too mad about this. It's not that the whole thing is blowing up. It's just a little bit of the wrapper. It's not a biggie. Probably gonna smoke to about here. Just the flavors, the good flavors that I had in the beginning, the sweetness, the dry fruit, and all those, they kind of like going down the drain, and now it's becoming just a cigar without excitement. But again, like I said, this is a smokable Gurkha. I didn't get any cow dudu in this, and I'm gonna smoke this up, and yeah, I guess we found number 4 out of 16. So would I smoke it again? Yes. Would I buy it or look for it? No. All right, enjoy.